What's up, y'all? It's your boy, and today we're talking about 5 tips in Ark Survival Evolved to stop dying, bro. I know most of y'all out there are currently getting bodied, worked on, slashed on, snacked on, whacked on. Bro, I'm gonna help you. Listen to these 5 tips. Y'all, I gotta be honest, I am so sleepy today, bro. I went to bed so late, but here we are with another one. Tip number 1 is to always remember to monitor your health, hunger, and thirst bars when playing through the game. Keeping in mind that your attribute bars will actually drop at differing rates depending on temperature, like heat, cold, anything like that, different situations and different amounts of energy exertion that your character is doing through your gameplay. Taking this into account will increase your chances of survival because you will be prepared when your whole screen turns purple because your character's gaining torpor because you didn't take care of one of your needs, and then meanwhile, because you waited to the last second to try to take care of that, now a raptor's breathing down your neck, bro, like freaking you got teeth in your gullet, bro, you're gonna die, bro, seriously. So you gotta take care of your base needs while things are in the good times, you know, so that when things get in the bad times, you're good, bro, seriously. Tip number 2. Pressing the K button actually allows for you to get a zoomed out shot around your character. Bro, you can literally see the world around you zoomed out at a different perspective, out of body experience. I always use this when I'm sitting, going to a new area. If I'm like around a rock, I press K, I can see more of the area that in first person or even third person sometimes your character can't see. Pressing K can allow you to see threats or dangers that you really would not have noticed until you walked upon them, which means you are probably gonna die. Along with this, pressing K can also be useful to get valuable screenshots, to remember your experience, or to make thumbnails. You already know where my thumbnails come from, seriously. Yikes. Tip number 3, choose the area that you build your base in very carefully. Most likely, if you've never played the map that you're on before, you don't know what spawns each area entails or the dangers that come with them. Take your time, learn the map, and once you learn where exactly you want to build your base, be mindful about what the location has and what it's going to benefit for your base. Building your base in areas with natural walls like cliff sides or valleys will provide a good natural defense and lots of cover in the surrounding area in case your base gets breached, you need to run, or you can also just use it to build lots of defense mechanisms and have an overall highly fortified area that will increase your chances of survival. Personally, in my single player runs with mods, I find myself building in more peaceful areas since the more dangerous areas have a lot of powerful creatures, bro, stuff that I'm not going to be able to handle in my lower levels. So I just start off at a lower base in a nice friendlier area. Usually I choose flat ground, but that still has a good amount of natural cliff sides or walls nearby. And I find myself usually building my way up in that base until the late game, until, you know, later, you know, if I find a place that I want to build in the future, I may go and fortify that, but it will be a lot easier once my character is stronger since I spent my earlier levels in a much safer location. Tip number 4, pick your character levels wisely. Based on your playstyle, what are the different attributes that you're going to need with each level that are going to make your playstyle more efficient and safer as you traverse through the Ark? Are you trying to be more of a runner? Or do you need to take hits, bro? Get some shield and a sword and take some hits and fight some dinos? Like, what are you trying to do? Personally, when I level my character, I like to go for a lot of weight for building heavy buildings or carrying lots of inventory that I need to move between different dinos or storage locations. I like to go for a lot of movement speed and a good amount of crafting speed for, like, you know, building on the run and crafting arrows, any types of that thing that I need to do. And also a little stamina for when raptors are breathing down my neck, when I need to run from whatever modded beast I'm running through in my modded playthrough on my stream, you know, the typical, you know, stuff, you know. Tip number 5 is actually a very simple but very important tip. Don't be afraid to take your time, grind some levels, fortify an area, and wait till your character is more advanced before you go to the rest of the map. This doesn't mean that you have to sit and hide out forever. It just means that until you can reach the areas that you want to reach safely, don't be afraid to fortify a safer area and grow your character until you can make it there. Honestly, in Ark, patience is a huge benefit to have because not only can you sit down, grind some levels, craft some narcotics, craft whatever you need. Narcotics do give you a lot of experience, but whatever you need to just get some levels, get stronger, you know, whatever you need, it's going to help you in the long run because when you want to go to those areas that are resource rich, if you're playing on a server rich, your character is going to be more equipped and ready for combat. Along with grinding and earning levels, obviously you get more engram points, which will allow you to get better gear, better technology, which means when you get to those situations, your character is going to be more equipped, more ready, bro. You're gonna have your bow, your crossbow strapped up. You're gonna have your hide, your chitin armor, whatever you're gonna need to conquer the area you're trying to go to. Go ahead and sit down, take a second and grind it. Because when you want to get to that base location that you saw on the map online when you looked at the Steam preview, you're gonna be able to reach it now. You know what I mean? Seriously. And just like that, y'all, if I remember how to count, that is 5 tips to help you stop dying today in Ark Survival Evolved. Now, obviously, these are basic tips. There's way more than this. If you have any questions about any of the tips or any more stuff, just leave a comment below, bro. I've been playing Ark for way too long in my life. I'm honestly ashamed of it, but I'm not. Would I take it back? No, sir. Catch me in this universe. Ready Player One style. But seriously, if you like the video, please comment, subscribe. Let me know anything that you have about these tips, or if you want to add more tips. I know y'all Ark veterans out there probably got way more tips. There's people with more hours in this game than me, bro. So go ahead, all you veterans, soldiers of this game, freaking, leave some comments, bro. Seriously, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bye, bros. Bye.
Yeah, you know I got bars, and they numerous like stars. About to do my thing, get bread, and maybe draw some flashy cars. You know who I am, I'm your boy Jake, and I'm not fake, but I don't know how much more y'all haters can take. Listen, I ain't done, I love to shake and bake, and then I freaking hit them with the frying pan. You know I'm the man.